I'm going to make a video here for you to show you how you can get rectangles lined up. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select all of these things, and I'm going to go to Object, Expand Appearance, and then I'm going to go to the Pathfinder and unite that, okay, so that they are now just blobs in the shape of those. They're no longer paths that are easy to edit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my block, and I'm going to make it have no stroke, and I'm going to give it a line, and I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to make sure that it lines up right at the peak of one of these triangles here, okay? And so then I'm going to select them all, click on Divide, go to Object, Ungroup it, and then I will click off and individually click off and click on this one and click off. And then this one, I'm not going to delete it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down the Shift key and I'm going to move it over. And the Shift key is keeping it so that it doesn't go up and down. So I'm going to move it over so I think it gets placed well. And so now I have the other half of that triangle on this side. So then I will rubber band select them all. I can, just to make sure that they stay together, I'm going to click on Group and group them together. I will drag them over and make it a pattern brush. I got to figure out how they're going to meet. I don't like how they're going to meet because they're sliced off, so I'm going to choose the auto-centered option and click OK. But there's one big thing I should have done first, so I'm going to cancel it. I did not make these smaller. I need to hold down the Shift key and make it a little bit more reasonable sized. Now when I drag this over, and I'm going to call it triangles, and I will make sure that the corners meet and click OK. And then when I go to grab my rectangle and I click on this, now it looks kind of cool. And that's it.